Good evening, everyone. My name is Colette, and I make pop-up books using my photographs. This is Ashi Fire Festival. It's from a series that I'm currently been working on since 2008 about the ethnic minority groups of China. I moved to Philly in 2004. My classmate and friend was opening up a Thai restaurant in Manayunk called Chaba Thai. So I thought I could attend Drexel and study art therapy at the same time while working there. But as my friend was owner of the restaurant, I had the flexibility of attending artist residencies. And at those artist residencies, I was able to teach myself how to make pop-up books. And at the same time, I didn't have even the opportunity to say, what the hell am I doing? So my first trip to China was to Yunnan province. My mother was born there. I went there to teach English. Yunnan has 25 of China's 55 ethnic minority groups. They constitute only about 9% of the population. This was me visiting my mom's Yi ancestral village. This photo is really important to me because it showed a big change that happened. So this was my high school graduation photo. I wasn't very proud of my Chinese background. I'd dye my hair. I would try to get really tan. But in Yunnan province, I learned new cultures. I learned new beauty standards. This is a Yi beauty pageant, and where the woman's beauty is determined by her embroidery skills. This is the Nashi story of man. The characters in the center can only be read by a shaman. And the story of man talks about how man and nature are half brothers and how man is constantly being punished for his ill treatment to nature. This image is to also show you that the books really do close. Red hat young women, when they would get married, they would shave their heads and wear these red cone-shaped hats. When walking through the forest, the leader of the women would wear these red plantain flowers on their head. So those evolved into these hats. So in a way, they represent pride and leadership. Wa girls on the border of Burma have a hair swinging dance. They swing their heads to the beat of drums. The beat is slow and fast, representing anger, sadness, anxiety, and happiness. Dulong women at puberty would tattoo their faces. Some say that they would tattoo their faces to make them look unattractive to neighboring tribes who would kidnap their women. But the Dulong women themselves believe that the tattoos resemble butterflies and that when they die, their souls turn into butterflies. This is a Yi shaman performing an egg divination ceremony for ancestors. Yi as animists worship ancestors as well as many other things. And in addition to making my own books, I frequently collaborate with communities. This is with the Delaware Disaster Research Center. It's about a pear farmer, victim of the 2011 Fukushima nuclear incident. And with the Asian Arts Initiative and the Sunday Breakfast Rescue Mission, we created these Chinese zodiac cards with photos of the Chinatown North neighborhood and stories, personal stories relating to strengths and weaknesses of their Chinese zodiac symbols. The books have been getting bigger. This is Dai food. The Dai live in the only subtropical area of China way down south. Dai food is like Thai food, that it's sweet, spicy, sour, and salty all at the same time. This is a 4-foot version of Ashima. Ashima was a young Sani girl who was being pursued by an evil king. The evil king was after her lover, so he sent a trio of tigers to kill him, but he killed them with arrows. And eventually the evil king sent a flood and drowned both of them. So Ashima is supposedly turned to stone. Her profile's in the back. Sani women believe that her suffering is now their suffering. So in Shanghai in 2014, I created this 16.5-foot pop-up book for an international pop-up book exhibition. So ever since then, I wanted to create something that you could walk into. And so currently at the Philadelphia Photo Arts Center, I'm creating a 14 by 21-foot pop-up book about a poem by a Jing Dynasty poet that talked about a village of people that were seeking political refuge that lived beyond a cave in a peach blossom valley. I hope you can stop by. Thank you.